guys, so how do you become an expert, especially if you're just starting out, if you're doing something new? How do how can you claim, or when can you claim to becoming an expert? So the best way that I've actually always described this is someone who has practiced their craft, whether that's writing a day, whether it's making a video a day, whether it's creating a graphics a day. If they do it like consistently, even once or once a day, or thrice a week, they're going to be more experienced than the person who has done it for 6 years but has only actually done like 4 or 5 once. So that's kind of how I looked at like how you're going to become an expert is you always practice. You always practice your craft. You always see how else you can upgrade, how else you can be better at it. You always are looking at different ways where how different people have done it. Also, that's also another thing, just researching how other people have done it. But the best way that I've found anyway, is when you practice something over and over again. It's you're not afraid of the person who knows 10,000 kicks but has practiced one kick 10,000 times. That's the same thing. You become an expert when you practice, when you do more things, when you that's why some people recommend when you're first starting out, you're going to have to do some stuff for free. Although I don't recommend that, but it is one of the reasons why, because then you're practicing your craft, you're practicing how to do something over and over again. Because for example, like my first article sucked by so bad. I don't even want to look at it. I think I deleted my first article that I wrote. But it's always going to be that way. Your first article, your first graphic, your first whatever it is that you're testing your skill on is going to suck. So you have to always keep that in mind. That it doesn't matter how much you suck the first time. It matters on how you are now. So right now I can write an article in like 10-30 minutes, but it used to take me 4 hours. The longest one that I took an article to write was actually like the whole night. I remember it like I remember trying to sleep the whole night, but I kept waking up and like thinking of new ideas, thinking of new ways to do it. That's why it took that long. But you want to practice as much as you can, so you can see also what your style is. Different people have different styles on how they do their thing. So you want to see what your style is so you can refine it, so you don't have to sound like everyone else. So that's kind of like, those are like, ways of how to become experts. Or just the one way to become an expert is just practice. Keep doing it. Keep, making that article, making that video, making that, recording yourself, make that, whatever it is that you're doing. Making Facebook ads, create Facebook ads a day, split tasks, do as many split tasks as you want. Test out so many different things. It's like there's so many things that you can narrow down what is your expertise or what your niche is. So just keep practicing, just keep seeing what else you can do. That way, you've tested out. For example, like I can never write an article on it's impossible for me to write on probably automobiles because I've tried it and I don't like it because I've tried writing about it. So there's just so many things out there that when someone comes up to you and says, oh, can you do this? Immediately if you can or you cannot, because you've practiced, because you've seen what else you can do. So just keep practicing, keep posting, keep creating. You don't have to even post it for the world to see. You just have to keep doing it at least consistently, at least thrice a week, 4 times a week. It's up to you, but you have to consistently practice. Yeah, that's it for this video.